Hey, this is Anna Welly, Ayurveda practitioner and yoga health coach. And this video is all about helping you make a SMART goal. If you watched the last video on how to set intentions from your body, mind, heart, and soul, I helped you touch into your really true core desired feelings of what it is that you'd like to create for yourself, or essentially how you want to feel. And so now what we need to do is take those core desired feelings and turn them into goals that will support us in actually reaching the goal. So this is a smart way to make a goal because the way that you make the goal makes it easier for you to achieve the goal. A SMART goal specifically is an acronym to make the goal specific, measurable, achievable, relatable, and time-bound. Specific, you want to make sure that you know exactly what it is that you're going for. So it's not something arbitrary, it's not something random, which could be a little bit harder to understand when you're setting the intentions. So if one of the core desired feelings that came through is you want to feel more clear, grounded, fluid, and light, or something like that. Those can be a little bit more arbitrary, a little bit more esoteric. And so what we want to do is make it a little bit more specific in what it's like for you to feel clear or grounded or fluid or flowing or whatever it is for you. So you might say, I want to feel more clarity in my thoughts, or I want to feel more focused in my mind, or I want to have a clear, crisp sensory experience, or something like that. So you just want to make it more specific of how it is that you want to feel. The second part is you want to make it measurable. And this helps us know whether or not we're stepping towards our goal or whether or not we even achieved our goal, which is really important. So to make the goal measurable, one of the best ways you can do it is to give it a numerical value. So if, for instance, if you want to feel more light and clear, that might show up as, say, losing 10 pounds. If it's something that's a little bit more esoteric and it's more feeling-based, then you can just put it on a scale of numbers, a numerical scale. So say, for instance, that you want to feel more patient and loving. So you could say, I want to feel on a scale of 1 to 10, I want to move from a 3 to a 6 on feeling more patient and loving. Another example would be if I want to feel more well-rested. It might mean 5 days a week, I want to wake up in the morning and feel like I got a good night's sleep. Or I want to sleep 8 hours per night, or something like that. The next step is make sure that it's achievable. This is also really important. You want to make sure that the goal is realistic and it's something that you can do. So an example of saying, like, I want to give up all sugar is probably not that realistic actually for a lot of people. And that goal might be important for certain people that really have to give up sugar for specific health reasons. But for the most part, giving up all sugar everywhere could be not that achievable. If you were more specific and you said, I'm not going to eat any food with added sugar or refined sugars, that would be more achievable. Or you said, the only sugar I'm going to eat is going to be fruit-based and whole natural grains, or something like that. Another example would be something that you feel is realistic that you could achieve in a certain frame of time. So occasionally I have clients that set these really big goals and they say, I want to lose 40 pounds in 10 weeks, or I want to lose 50 pounds. And it's like, it's not necessarily that achievable, nor is it a good sustainable way to keep weight off. So something more achievable could be 10 pounds or 15 pounds. And if you go beyond your goal and your target, that's fine. But if you're already setting yourself up for failure, it's not really a good way to experience trust within yourself. So we want to make sure it's something that we're certain we can achieve. And it's a little bit edgy. We're pushing ourselves towards something that we desire with a little bit of edge. It's kind of, we're playing our edge. We're playing in a new territory, but we're not making it so far away from something that we'll never get there. The next part is making it relatable. So you want your SMART goal to relate towards those core desired feelings that you have. And something relates to something also in this course that we're doing together. If you're working with me, specifically I work with health-related goals. And then the last part is making it time-bound. And so for me, I work with my clients in a 10-week time frame. So you want your goal to be achievable within the next 10 weeks. Another good way to do it is just a quarterly goal. So what you can do within the quarter of a year or 12 weeks. And what this does is it helps you stay really focused on that goal that you have in mind. If you make it the frame is too blasted out, like if it's more a year or even more, it's actually harder to stay focused and it's harder to reflect on whether or not you're moving and inching towards that goal that you have. So you want the goal to be specific, measurable, achievable, relatable, and time-bound. If you want help with making your goal into a SMART goal, you can schedule a free 20-minute strategy session. You can just click the link below, or if we're already working together, you can let me know during one of our coaching gyms on how you can refine your goals to make sure that it's a SMART goal. All right, I hope this is helpful, and in the next video, I'm going to talk about how to ground those SMART goals and your core desired feelings into the daily action steps required. All right, hope this is helpful. Take care and talk to you soon.